Namaskar. Hello and welcome to P Guru's channel. I'm your host Sri Iyer. Joining me today, as always, on Monday mornings at 10 a.m. is Sri R. Rajagopalan. Rajagopalan ji, namaskar and welcome to P Guru's channel.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar.
Rajagopalan ji, today we have 4 scoops guaranteed. I heard.
No, please. Don't start, sir. Please. I want to take an oath of affirmation in my father's memory and name. Do you know? You did not ask me why. I won't say anything.
Sir, please.
I am very angry on certain things, sir. I cannot break head is breaking because
Sir.
I take oath of affirmation on my father, on my God, that I will protect Sanatana Dharma. I will protect anyone who is opposing the Sanatana Dharma. And I will also take oath of affirmation that I will not insult other religion. Any religion maybe.
Sir, I second you. I concur with you. I agree with you. I repeat the same, sir. Thank you so much.
Now I unburden my tension, sir. Okay, very good. Achha, good. Sir, because the way in which Sanatanis are being attacked, and the way in which in Tamil Nadu, especially the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, has gotten 70 years they failed. In these 7 years, in the digitalization era, Chandrayaan era, lunar era, solar era, why do you go back to 100 years back, sir?
Very, very difficult to explain this. And sir, I just did a monologue about what exactly is Mr. Udhayanidhi's religion. One day he is Hindu, another day he is Christian, another day he is atheist, and his mother, goes to 2 temples every day. I can't even find his mother's forehead. It is full of vibhuti, kumkum, chandan, and what else. And here is this kind of a mother and this kind of a son.
Not only Udhayanidhi's mother, sir, Udhayanidhi's brother-in-law, Udhayanidhi's sister. They're all doing, but this gentleman who wants to, irritate certain. But we will elaborate it. Let us start our thing because Udhayanidhi is going to get 50 seats for Lok Sabha for BJP more in North India.
Sir, this requires concentrated effort to hold the feet of the India coalition to fire, because it is not just Udhayanidhi. It is Tamil Nadu Congress. That person, his name is Aragiri, K.S. Aragiri, who is the Tamil Nadu Congress chief. He has also said the same thing in so many words. So it is not just...
Mallikarjun Kharge also said, sir.
Exactly. Mallikarjun Kharge also said something. Priyank Kharge has sometimes uttered some nonsense also.
Therefore, we will finish this. 2024 will be an end to the Sanatani's problems. You wait and watch. 3 state governments. Udhayanidhi has given on a silver platter to BJP. Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, because of his utterances. Noonalum tan vayal kedum. There is a proverb in Tamil. The frog, gets demised by his own.
Sir,
I get a lot of angry, sir, because Sanatanis as Sanatanis, the way in which my father fought it, and you are fighting, we both are fighting. Now let us go to our type, sir. We ignore him, sir. 70 years they failed. How can they succeed in another 70 years?
Yes, indeed. Sir, let us start with the shlokam, sir. And sir,
Sarve
janaha sukhino bhavantu. Yes.
Dharmo rakshite rakshitaha vasudeva kutumbakam. And the way in which the Lord Balaji Venkateswara is woken up in the morning, and the way in which they chant. It is very, very interesting. Kamala Janalo Kapate, Kamala, like that, it goes. It goes like that. So therefore, we pray Lord Venkatalapati and also Lord Lakshmi Narasimhan. Ahobile Garuda Saila Madhye Kripavasad Kalpida Sannidhanam Lakshmyam Samalingida Vamabhagam Lakshmi Narasimham Saranam Prabhadye. So we start our things. Now I am very happy that my anger is brought down with your oath of affirmation, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. And let's have a quick teaser. Some of you may have already seen it on Twitter or on YouTube, but let's have the teaser real quick, please.
This teaser has gone very viral, sir. Very viral, much before it is released. And we will elaborate one bit.
There's more.
Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Nice, very nice, very nice, sir, very nice. And thanks to Dr. Kanik, sir.
Thank you,
And to
sir.
your
And
team, and to your team, because the way in which our videos are going viral, I get lots of telephone calls. The way in which Dr. Kanik has composed the music for P Gurus, we hats off to him, and we welcome him for such new innovations. And as I have been telling, P Guru viewers need not read newspapers, need not watch television debates. If you concentrated this half an hour, you filled your petrol for your vehicle for another week.
very true, sir. Sir, let us start with what Mohan Bhagwat ji said, that we should stop
Sir,
calling.
please. You stop. No, let me say that, sir. Let me say it, sir. Yes, sir. Now, scoop number one. We have to start in the style format, which we have evolved for the last 1 or 2 years. The way in which Mr. Mohan Bhagwat has articulated, before that, I want to share a scoop with you, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
The day before the announcement was done for special session of Parliament, that is the day when before that I.N.D.A. alliance met in Mumbai. The previous day, there was a top secret meeting between Mohan Bhagwat and Mr. Narendra Modi, Amit Shah, Nadda. This no one knows it, sir. Only P Guru viewers are being, given this special scoop news. There they decided that the special session on the first day, that is on 18th September 2023, and that is the next day, the following day of Mr. Narendra Modi's 73rd birthday. So Narendra Modi's 2 birthday gifts to the nation. One, new Parliament House. Second, Women's Reservation Bill. Much before that, Mr. Mohan Bhagwat suggested, in English we call India as India, whereas it is Hindustan earlier. And even our preamble also says, Constitution preamble, adopted by the Constituent Assembly, that India is known as Bharat. So Mr. Mohan Bhagwat has been impressing upon the government of India, 303 members of Parliament of BJP should ensure in the special session of Parliament that India should be renamed as Bharat. If you remember, Mr. Iyer, Narendra Modi has brought in a lot of changes. When he travels in this special aircraft on his foreign tours, you would have noticed it is not Indian Air Force. He has made it as Bharat. If you have noticed it very closely, minutely.
I have
So
not, sir. I have not.
yeah,
Yeah.
in every foreign tours, Narendra Modi uses the special aircraft which is used by president, vice president, and prime minister. So that is already made us Bharat. And moreover, even during Jawaharlal Nehru time and Congress time, it is Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, Bharat Nagar Nigam Limited, BSNL. So therefore, Bharat is not new to India, sir. Now, from September 18th, India will be known as Bharat. Let us wait and watch whether it is going to be mentioned in the special session of Parliament. But Women's Reservation Bill is 100% certain according to my sources, sir.
Sir, this bill, Women's Reservation Bill, allocating 33% of all electable seats at the center and the state, will it be applicable to the next set of elections that are coming to the four states such as Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and Mizoram, sir?
Yeah, that is the way in which the rules and regulations will be formed. It needs there is no need of constitution amendment bill because Congress tried it. Even during Amit Ansari, vice chairman of chairman of Rajya Sabha, tried to push it in Rajya Sabha, but the bill is passed in Rajya Sabha. Now it is needing a resolution in the Lok Sabha only. That is what legal status as of today is, and it takes 2 days decision. And Mr. Narendra Modi's political calculation, you must appreciate that, sir. We must hail that. We must, give a clap to him. The way in which he has brought it, do you know what is the political implication? That Dot alliance will split.
Because
Lalu
Congress
Yadav,
wants it and others don't want. Yes.
Lalu Yadav, puss. DMK, puss. Mulayam Singh Yadav's party, Samajwadi party, they won't agree to that. So therefore, after Sanatana Dharma, the Women's Reservation Bill will bring a split in the vertical split in the I.N.D.A and Doubt alliance, India alliance. Nowadays, BJP leaders are talking India alliance. Did you notice that, sir? I.N.D.A alliance.
Yes,
Congress
yes, yes.
wanted to do a fraud on the people, but people are very clever. India, what is India? Because
yes, yes.
and
yes,
if you
yes.
change the name to Bharat, then India will be gone for 6 years.
Right. Can we have the slide deck, please? Let's take a look at the next news.
Yes. We have already mentioned it on 18th September when Parliament bill meets in the new building. It is and moreover, sir, that is Vinayak Chaturthi. 18th September is Vinayak Chaturthi. And I should not boast myself. Incidentally, that is my birthday also, sir.
Sir, many advanced happy returns of the day to you, sir. So what would you be, sir? 30 years next this year?
24 years.
24. Okay, we will stop at 24.
Yes, sir. Because Sweet 16 is for women. Achha, now we go to the subject, sir. Red carpet welcome awaits Delhi. You must come to Delhi and watch. Yesterday night, I had a drive, sir. Very interesting. Delhi is thoroughly changed, sir. Delhi is, looking like an international capital. I have traveled at least 30 to 35 countries with president, prime minister, and vice president like that during my tenure as a journalist. Now, I see that in Delhi is changed, thoroughly changed, sir. I request the P Guru viewers, wherever you are, next time, whenever you visit Delhi, please visit Pragati Maidan, Parliament House, and Prime Minister's Sangralaya, Prime Minister Museum. Oh my God. The way in which electronic things have been inducted in, G20 that Pragati Maidan with 30,000 crore rupees spending with, 8,000 employees. It's not one or two, sir. Heavy. Delhi is under a siege. Best trials or rehearsals are being undertaken. Delhi is ducked up. 3 days. Delhi will be closed, sir. 8th, 9th, 10th. 4 foreign dignitaries are coming, very important, and moreover, G20 is going to be where will be treated with Southeastern Asian, Arab, and East Asian institutions during their stay. Also, first such international event in a decade or so, showcasing that India has to offer the theme of Atithi Devo Bhava. So therefore, G20, you have done a very good, slide. I congratulate your team for that, sir.
Thank you, sir. Many of my team people work very hard over the weekend because we start first thing on morning on Monday. So the work begins on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sir.
Oh,
Tweaking, making sure everything is good,
I know,
polishing and everything.
and correct, and it involves a lot of rehearsals. Like as G20, we also do some rehearsals. Education institutions in Delhi, offices are closed for 3 days, and traffic. You won't believe, sir. Delhi is closed.
Hmm.
Heart of Delhi, New Delhi is closed. No one can move. Chappe chappe में police तैनात किया है. In every inch there is a police, and metros have been told not to stop at 31 stations. That means it's a huge one. The lieutenant governor and the principal secretary to the prime minister and also the chief secretary had taken a round on the instructions of the prime minister. And I understand tomorrow morning when prime minister leaves for Indonesia, before that he wants to visit the site of Pragati Maidan where Joe Biden and French president, Canadian prime minister, they're all likely to come on 8th morning, sir. Delhi airport is closed. Do you know? There is no parking space in Delhi airport, sir, for aircrafts. They are keeping only VIP aircrafts. Baki planes, so Jaipur, Lucknow, Chandigarh, Amritsar, they are diverting it. And it's going to be a very beautiful for 3 days, sir. The result, India is in a celebration mood. Diwali, International Diwali. This is called International Diwali. I am very proud because in 40 years I have not seen this type of Delhi deck-up, sir.
Sir, if Mango Man wants to travel to Delhi during this period, what will he do, sir?
Mushkil is difficult, sir. Mango Man, though, he will do you mean Robert Vada, but I also take
No.
common
Aam
man.
Aadmi, sir. I meant Aam Aadmi.
Aam Aadmi difficult hoga, sir, because Aam Aadmi will be squeezed. The VIP security is more important. And, very interesting for P Guru viewers, which, I saw yesterday, I would like to share. It's a running commentary type. In 3 major Delhi hotels, the ceiling has been made as a deck for landing of helicopters, security helicopters.
I
The
see.
US security intelligence have decided in Le Meridien, Taj Mansingh, and Maurya. These 3 hotels terrace has been booked. They have been remodeled. The aircraft may land. The helicopter can land.
Helicopters can land. Yeah.
Special helicopter with commandos. So there is no aerial strike. They want to ensure there is no drone. Drone will not drown any VVIPs in Delhi. Anti-drone, NSG, CRPF, and to top it all, women policemen have been deployed, sir, for the first time. Women police, commandos. अरे भगवान देव इतना हमको काम नहीं होगा सर. अनदर 10 years में विमेंस बिल आ जाएगा. ये लोग विमेन तो 33% ले लेगा. बस फिनिश्ड.
Well, there will be more decorum in the parliament and in the assembly houses, sir. There will no more be, things like what we have seen between Karunanidhi and Jayalalitha.
No, I split my hair. Don't talk about decorum. Congress will not find candidates to fill 33%. That is the story.
Very good, sir. Next scoop, please.
A US president is visiting day after tomorrow in Delhi. US president, team has already arrived. There are 8 advanced team. They have already landed. Day before yesterday, the final landing. Communication aircraft has already spotted in Parl, Delhi airport. Several other leaders and invite countries are expected to come on the 8th, one day before. The reason being, Mr. Joe Biden wanted to have a one-to-one meeting with Mr. Narendra Modi for 2 reasons. One, both the countries are facing elections. Both the countries have got, certain common problems: defense, electronics, cyber security. And moreover, yesterday the Prime Minister given an exhaustive interview to Press Trust of India, PTI, that shows that Prime Minister is in command. He is a real Vishwaguru. And moreover, several other leaders who are also coming and their spouses will be taken all prominent monuments. When the husbands are busy with the political things, the spouses will be taking around. They drawn a very list Very special list also there, Agra, Mathura, Varanasi, like that they are being taken out. Let us see how it successful. And the outcome of G20 is going to be for another 10 years, international level. It is going to be a India's year, because India Vishwaguru, the Joe Biden comment on Prime Minister's Narendra Modi is on digitalization is also a welcome step, sir. And as we mentioned, top hotels will stay, with a lavish spread of guests. Catering at the summit will be handled by ITC hotels and top chefs with special focus on cuisine and services. So these are all certain illustrations. Very, very interesting. Delhi is ducked up for G20, sir, and it is Vishwaguru. The pay, with this initiative, I am very confident in 2025 or before that, India will get a permanent representation in the United Nations Security Council, sir.
That'll be great, sir, because it's high time we got that. Third one, Rahul Gandhi has an eye problem, sir. What happened?
That is what newspapers have reported. Times of India has also reported he got an infection from Dubai. It's a foreign infection, and now he is recovering. We wish him very well, and we pray for his successful eye surgery if he undertakes next week. That is what the Delhi doctors are saying, and several leaders have also inquired about his eyesight. He may not have farsightedness, but he has eyesight, sir, the problems. It
Sir,
is not catch up.
he used to wear glasses when he was young. What happened, sir? His eyesight improved or what after that?
No, he put that contact lens. What is that
Contact
small
lens.
one?
Okay, okay.
It's
Yeah,
something
yeah,
they
yeah.
put it and take it out. No, the
Right, right.
removable
Right,
one.
right, right. Right.
But he's hale and hearty. But at the same time, as he spoke in Parliament, he has a mental disease. He has a heart disease. So therefore, the mental disease, we wish him that his mental disease will bring more seats for BJP in 2024. Say 30, 40 seats extra. As long as Rahul Gandhi is center figure in the Indian politics, you can't defeat BJP.
Thus spake Rajagopalan. Next slide, please. Scoop number 4. China proposes
This,
another round of talks after Modi-Xi meet. India
this,
examining Chinese proposal. Sir, one question I have. The last time around, when they asked, India said that we want a formal sit down. They wanted an informal round of talk. India said, let's have a formal round of talk. This is in the BRICS summit. But then what ended up happening was that there was an informal meeting between Modi and Xi Jinping. And then the Chinese twisted that to make it look like India had asked for the informal meeting, whereas in fact it was China which wanted the formal meeting. In this case, are you saying we want to go on record? We want to be the first ones. Scoop number 4. Are you saying that it is China which said they want to have a meeting with India? Is that correct, sir? Am I hearing correctly?
yes, absolutely correct, sir. You read it very well, sir. Correct. China is proposing for another round of talks with with India on certain crucial matters which they have resolved. And there are certain behind the scene activities taking place in Delhi. After that G20, India will focus on China, because two top leaders of the Cabinet Committee on Security, Rajnath Singh and Mr. Dr. Jaishankar, with the active support of National Security Advisor Mr. Ajit Doval, have some chalked out some plan, and that will be put before both the countries at the diplomatic level. Now let us see when the political level, when it is risen to the political level, what that approach is. Will it help India? Will it help China? But China's proposal is welcomed by India, sir. We did not say no to such a degree of warmth by the Chinese side. Again, there is a catch in the political spectrum here, sir. Can I mention it or I can skip it, sir?
Sir, no, before I ask you that, sir, I have one small thing, sir. China's modus operandi, mode of operation is they will usually grab some land and then they'll say, let us sit for talks, and then they'll say, this is the new line. In this case, I hope India says, you first go back all the way, don't even talk till then. So what is the secret that you are going to hold back, sir?
that secret is political. What you mentioned is all diplomatic thing. Yes, India has
Yes.
also suggested certain things, which is behind the scenes. This newly appointed RAW chief left for Beijing day before yesterday, and they are talking. That's a different story altogether. What I was wanting to impress upon P. Guru viewers is the talk of on China. The more you talk on China, that will reduce the importance of that I.N.D.I.A. alliance, that Rahul Gandhi alliance, because he will not blabber. He will not say anything. And as I mentioned last time, திருடங்கால விழுறதை விட சாட்சிக்காரங்கால விழுந்துறது better. That is what, the proverb in Tamil.
Sir, the other way around, sir. Sir, the other way around, sir.
Other way around. That is what I wanted you to catch it up, and you caught it up. That is other way. In Tamil, what I mentioned is, in English, if I translated it properly, or Mr. Iyer can take it up, sir.
Yes. So what Rajagopalan ji said, and we said this thing in the last episode also, it is better to fall at the feet of your adversary than at the feet of your witness, your own witness. And it's not literally falling at the feet. What it is if you deal with your adversary, then the problem can be solved once and for all. Your witness, that means, is still some steps away. There is to be a court, there is to be a judge, and there has to be a lot of arguments, counter arguments, and so on and so forth. So this is what is the saying in Tamil: Sandaykaran kaalla vilardu mel, Saatchikaran kaalla vilardu vida Sandaykaran kaalla vilardu mel.
Correct. That is why Narendra Modi has adopted to go to China, straight away talk with the diplomatic, with the initiatives. And moreover, when China is little, cautious on India, China has an intelligence report that Modi is returning to power in 2024, come what may. So we have to deal with him for another lot of time. So therefore, waiting for more time is interesting than, finishing off certain things at the earliest. So let us wait and watch how that, China proposal is taken up seriously. It is all going to happen by end of this month or early October, sir.
Thank you, sir. Let's go to the next slide, please.
And today our interesting debate is, very heating up. And why do you bring Rahul Gandhi often, sir? I get irritated.
Sir. Why did Rahul Gandhi want to keep out the successor of Aryabhatta, sir?
The reason being, he's G23 leader. Now we talked about G20. G23 is an irritant for Rahul Gandhi. G23, the earlier Ghulam Nabi Azad, Manish Tiwari, Mr. Kapil Sibal, they are all irritants for him, because it is Mr. Rahul Gandhi who told Kapil Sibal, Aryabhatta's brother, as RSS agent. Now, suddenly on that day when he saw him, he asked K.C. Venugopal. Only eyewitness told me, sir, in Mumbai, that the meeting was taking place, the crowd, and Rahul Gandhi identified Mr. Kapil Sibal. His face got shrunk. Suddenly, Mr. Rahul Gandhi asked K.C. Venugopal, इसको कैसे किसने बुला दिया? वो कह रहे उद्धव ठाकरे. Uddhav Thackeray ke kyun? He appeared for Uddhav Thackeray in that Shiva Sena symbol case. But Uddhav Thackeray said Akhilesh supported that. So Akhilesh se pucha Rahul Gandhi ne, sir, I elected him as Samajwadi Party independent MP supported by me. Therefore, he has every right to come here and sir, that derailed everything. Rahul Gandhi was much annoyed. And apart from that, there is an interesting anecdote which I would like to share with P. Guru. Yes, only 1 second you give me, sir. 1 second. Not
yes,
more
sir.
Than
yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
In Mailapur, there is a Kapaleswara temple, very famous Kapaleswara temple. Yes. And every Eastern temple, and annual ritual, annual festival, on the 8th day or 7th day, there is Aravati mover. 63 gods, 9 markers will come out of the temple. They go in a procession. And that is a very nice one, because 63 poets, 63 9 markers of,
disciples of Shiva.
Shiva. They go in a procession. And that is a very, very, very interesting thing to watch. And the special creature, police protection will be there. When the all 4 sides of the temple, parikrama, when they make encircle the temple, is going to be the scene is very nice. Drone will also be taking pictures. That type of 63 persons met India Alliance Bombay. Total 63 attended. All of them are like 63 in Aravati Mover. They say the Bombay meeting is a flop show. Push ho gaya, Bombay meeting, because of this type of contradictions. Why unwanted Kapil Sibal here? Asked Rahul Gandhi. Kapil Sibal surprise entry, Indi block. Indi block leaves long faces in Congress at the alliance meeting on reports. This is a report by the correspondent who saw that. He's my dear friend. He said to me, sir, with this Akhilesh was also being taken to task. Therefore, distrust started in Rahul Gandhi's mind, because Kapil Sibal, according to Rahul Gandhi, is an RSS agent and Modi agent. Now you understand the circle, sir.
Yes, indeed. So, if you look at the number of people from the G23 in this 63, Indi 63, I don't see anybody from G23 in that, sir, except some Kapil. But Sibal is now, Sibal is not anymore Indian National Congress. He is more or less RJD.
Independent. He was with TMC. He went to every political. He went to TMC. Then he went to Akhilesh Yadav. He went to Uddhav Thackeray. So now he's a party hopper. Everyone, he's like hopping from one end to another end to another end like that. So let us see, as you exactly put it, that G23 faces are not that because they walked out. Ghulam Nabi Azad, is a leader of Jammu Kashmir, a political party. Therefore, G23 did not, find place in that, sir. We can go to other slides, sir. So
sir, where is your sir? Before you go to the next slide, where is your best friend Chidambaram, sir? He was not in G23, but I don't see him here also.
Mallikarjun Kharge and Chidambaram have fallen out because of certain heated exchanges in the last 1 week. I understand Rahul Gandhi does not like him because he talks something irrelevant. And moreover, he will be a person who undergone imprisonment in Tihar jail. That will give a ploy for BJP to turn the table against I.N.D.I.A alliance. That is why Rahul Gandhi said, Chidambaram, stay out. But Rahul Gandhi himself is on bail. That is what Chidambaram is telling. I undergone imprisonment, but you are on bail. Your mother is on bail. So therefore, the bail seekers and bailed personalities are in G20, this Aravati mover, than the real politics, because it's an old name, old wine in the new bottle. UPA is put as a new name, sir. But the leopard, what is the proverb? Changes his spots very often. Something they Sanatana Dharma.
Leopard. Yeah.
The Sanatana Dharma aa gaya. Now Kapil Sibal aa gaya. So G23 in indirect manner it is in the Indi meeting. Therefore, Indi meeting is a flop. That is what I want to conclude, sir.
Thank you, sir. And this is more on the information about how Kapil Sibal was brought into the session. Next one, please. Meeting was a waste of time, according to DMK. Sir, this is very interesting. On the first list, there were hardly any DMK names. And then suddenly there was an appendix list that was provided. And there were some categories, this category, that category. In every one of those things, all these people have been accommodated. Kanimori, this person, that person, Maran, Raja. All.
That is to irritate Mamata Banerjee, because Mamata Banerjee said she is not going to give the names. Mamata Banerjee walked out of that meeting, sir, in a tiff with Rahul Gandhi and others, because the previous day, I know Mr. Shekhar Iyer would have also shared that information with your viewers, but I give one step, more on that. Mamata Banerjee is upset with one issue that Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and Halim are joining together, and with the support of BJP, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is playing politics. That is how the grousey of Mamata Banerjee is. She told this to Sonia Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi said, I will tame him, I will go talk to him, I will tell Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary not to go fast, wait. But in back home in West Bengal, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is a demon to Mamata Banerjee. That is why BJP used him to put him in the 8-member Ramnath Govind committee. But Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary walked out. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is in touch with Amit Shah. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is in touch with Narendra Modi, sir, very well and very interesting. One union minister told me an anecdote which I would like to share with your viewers. On the day of Prime Minister's reply to no confidence motion in Lok Sabha, Prime Minister made an exception. He said, if Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is speaking, he is leader of opposition, I will come and sit. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary started to speak and Prime Minister came. That made Sonia Gandhi face shrunk, oily face. Oh my God, what is happening, sir? So Narendra Modi started to listen to him. The way in which he sidetracked, because Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary was in the tight spot. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and Prime Minister have a good relationship, good rapport. That is why these are all happening. And incidentally, as we remembered Madam Sonia Gandhi, she is in the hospital. She has recovered. Today evening, she may be discharged. Let us pray for her, speedy recovery from her ailments, sir.
Thank you, sir. And a request to our editor to pull up one cartoon about Bail Gadi. It is fashioned after Ashirwad of Ashok Kumar. There's a song, Jail Gadi, Chuk, 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 Chuk. So here it is, Bail Gadi, Chuk, 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 Chuk. Beach wale jail bole, ruk, 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 yahan se yahan, yahan se wahan, wahan se yahan.
Yahan se wahan. Badhiya, bahut badhiya bola. Your team will definitely take out the song as we speak. Oh, yes.
There you go. There you go.
Good. Hey, Bhagwan, Tihar bhi dikha raha hai, shayad. Chunk. Bail Gadi, chuk, 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 chuk. Ruk. Bhagwan. This is Bail Gadi.
So, next one, the 63 representatives of the political parties putting heads together. So, nothing has been decided. They don't have a convener. They don't.
Flop show. That is why I say it's a flop show, sir, because they could not. It is like snake and ladder game chart. On Sivaratri, I used to play Pambu, Eni, the snake
and ladders. Yeah. Paramapadam.
Suddenly it comes. Suddenly it goes. My sister and me used to play that very well. And Daya Kattai. We put 8 number, 10 number will come, it will go step. It is like that. That India alliance is like Paramapada Sopanam. Suddenly rising, suddenly falling. The reason why convener was not there, Lalu Yadav totally opposed Mr. Nitish Kumar's entry into the prime ministerial consideration zone. Like G.K. Mopanar was told by Mr. Karunanidhi to become the prime minister. Similarly, Lalu Yadav is doing that. Similarly, D.K. Shivakumar is also doing. Mallikarjun Kharge should not become prime minister. So therefore, Paramapada Sopanam everywhere. That is why convener was not allowed. And now, the most crucial point is, sir, before we go to Shashi Tharoor, the most crucial point is Mamata Banerjee refused to hold the meeting in Calcutta, sir.
Oh,
now they asked, the next, it is monthly meeting, like, some, I should not say a filthy word. It's like a monthly hopping over one place. Stalin said, I don't want, because Hindi. I did not elaborate what T.R. Balu told the others. T.R. Balu said, Sab kuch Hindi mein hai, how can I understand this? Everything is in Hindi. I do not understand a word of it. And what you deliberate, you should have told us. Hey, Bhagwan.
Sir, I also heard, sir, we also covered this in another hangout. We covered how Mamata Didi did not have a chair to sit in.
Yes. That is also. And Sharad Pawar was pulling her and she removed her hand and went away. That photo also I saw. So therefore, it is the Aravati Mover Kabalishwar temple Utsavam. Like that, it is also happening in Mumbai. And we deliberated more on, we go to other subjects, sir.
Yes, indeed. Let's go to the next topic. Next slide.
Shashi Tharoor. The election should not be fought on faces discussed only after elections. I believe Rahul Gandhi should not be projected as the prime minister candidate. Shashi Tharoor said, but later he withdrawn that, sir. The reason being, Shashi Tharoor is accommodated in the Congress working committee, though he fought against Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge. Shashi Tharoor is anti-Rahul Gandhi. Shashi Tharoor is also in touch with BJP leadership. If he did not get the ticket, he will contest as an independent supported by BJP in Thiruvananthapuram in 2024, sir. That is the bus taking rounds in Delhi.
Wow, that is news indeed. And I.N.D.I.A alliance has become Anda zero, says Piyush Goyal. So now
And
BJP is also warming up to this alliance.
yes. Warming up, and moreover, Anda zero, Anda, like that. There is a song. So Piyush Goyal sung the song also in a cabinet meeting, and the Prime Minister was laughing at it. India alliance is Anda alliance. Anda means,
Blind,
Anda
blind,
means
blind,
blind.
blind.
So
Yeah.
it's Anda means blind alliance, zero alliance, both.
Next one, please.
We
RSS
have
chief,
deliberate.
we touched upon this, that
We
we should
touched
start
upon,
talking.
but still we say that we have to use India when communicating with the English speaking people. It is not needed anymore. That is what Mr. Bhagwat has said. He opened the topic. Let us see whether on September 18th does the resolution comes before the parliament or not. So far, agenda has not been circulated about the special session of parliament, sir. There is no question ever. There is no private members bill. There is no zero over. It is going to be a straight session. Let us see how it is going to be unraveling the secrets of Narendra Modi.
Well, that brings us to a close of today's session. It was a little bit long, but you stayed with us. Thank you so much. We would have had even more people if many of you had liked our video. This likes was only 1,000. We had right now we have 3,100 people watching the show. That
Very
means
nice,
at
very
least
nice.
12,000, 10 to 12,000 have already watched. So thank you so much for your support. But if you can like the video, sir, Rajagopalan ji's words are like gold, sir. We may not be able to afford gold, but at least we can listen to him and collect all the words. Here it is. Here it is. I have a pot of gold here. I'm putting it
Thank
all
you.
away. So, sir,
Next
as
week we
always,
must meet. I have 2 scoops for next week, sir. I will reserve it because I will not speak it out now. We will reserve it 2 things for next week, sir.
yes, indeed. And now let's take a couple of questions now, please.
Two questions, sir.
Yes, sir. 2 questions. First question is from Arvind TSY. Anti-Brahmin is equal to anti-Hindu is a losing strategy for Tam-Bram in US. Similarly, pro-Hindu is equal to pro-Brahmin is a winning strategy for DMK. Your thoughts on both?
Mr. Aravind, you are right. You are on dot. My understanding of anti-Brahminism in Tamil Nadu, because there is a situation prevailing in Tamil Nadu that Dravidian movement is also fading away. Sanatana Dharma may be questioned, but where is Dravida movement? Dravida movement has gone into. There are mini Adanis in DMK. There are 8 mini Adanis in DMK. Can you believe? Udhayanidhi, T.R. Balu, Jagat Rakshakan. Lot of people are there. They are all crorepati, sir, not one or two. And they speak ill of Brahmins. So therefore, coming to your question, Mr. Arvind, pro-Hindu, pro-Brahmin is a winning strategy for DMK. I don't think so. It is going to be a topsy-turvy in 2024.
Sir, some of them are married to Brahmin, sir. The Brahmin wives should show them the couch every night. Every time they say ill of Brahmins, they should say, you're not sleeping in the bed tonight. You go and sleep in the couch. That's what happens in US, sir. You don't rub your wife the wrong way. No way.
I know. So therefore, Arvind, my answer is that DMK will be decimated in 2024. You take it from me.
Next question, please. Praveen Kishore wants to know, Namaskaram, sir. In 2019, SP-BSP alliance analysis showed grassroots voters of one did not vote for common candidate from the other. Can the same happen with Dots alliance in common CDT found?
Common, Pavan Kishore, my understanding is you are right.
Candidate, CDT is candidate. Yeah.
2019 SP-BSP alliance. You also should understand 2017 Rahul Gandhi, Mulayam Singh Yadav, Lucknow boys alliance. So therefore, this is not going to happen in UP as long as Yogi Adityanath is in control of UP. These things cannot wag their tail. So therefore, common candidate syndrome is a waste of time, waste of our energy. The reason being, other two personalities will definitely get out of the alliance. Suppose, for example, in DMK in Tamil Nadu, in 39 seats, two seats are given to two seats are given to non-supportive of Congress. So Congress will get agitated. So therefore, the common candidate syndrome is a fraud, and it is not going to happen, because we have seen in earlier elections, the other candidates will fight independent, they will cut the votes. And apart from that, the other candidates who are not given, they may join BJP, who knows it. So therefore, doors are open in the BJP. For those did not get the seat, they are welcome to contest in BJP ticket. So it is going to be a win-win situation, but helpful for the BJP Pawan Kishore.
Sir, one last question from me before we wind up today, sir. Now we have taken two questions. Third question is mine. Sir, Karthi Chidambaram, he doesn't get along well, at least that's from what I can see, with Rahul Gandhi. So do you think that the Rahul Gandhi led Congress will not give him ticket? In that case, do you think he will jump to BJP, sir? I hope not.
He would join BJP. Either he will prefer to join ADMK or contest with ADMK's BJP support as an independent candidate. But his days are numbered in Congress, sir. That much I can say.
Well, that brings us to a close of today's program. And thank you so much, Rajashekar Burra, for your donation. And I think that's all we have for donations. Rajagopalan ji, let us try. I want to tell our viewers, on Thursday, 10 a.m.,
Yes,
we will be doing a live program in Tamil, where I'll be hosting Rajagopalan ji. Expect the same kind of fireworks, if not more, starting this Thursday, 10 a.m. IST. Thank you once again, Rajagopalan ji, for accommodating our request. And viewers, always please like our videos right at the beginning. And you will not go disappointed. Thank you so much, Rajagopalan ji. Namaskar.
Namaskar.